Alright, fuck corporate America. Off today. So, I'm about to go run a couple errands and shit. I really need to go get some new tires. Devon was like, yeah, I checked your tires. Them shits, they fuck closer to bald than whatever. See, like, be careful driving in the rain. I'm like, yeah. Kind of found that out yesterday. But anyway, goddamn. Yeah, just about to go run some errands and shit. I went and I bought some fucking LSD last night. I'm really trying to decide when the fuck I want to take this shit. It is my day off, so I feel like that would probably be like the smartest time. This fuck ass nigga did not just jump out in front of me. Where am I going? Where the fuck am I going? I need to get on. Sheesh, did not mean to do that. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out when the best time to take this shit. Devon was saying we was gonna go for like a hike or some shit, but then it's been raining like fucking crazy. It's supposed to rain again today. So I don't think niggas gonna do that shit. I was thinking about taking it and watching the 8 show again. What the hell? She can get her ass out the fucking road. But anyway, shit. I really just want to talk about like my experiences so far taking LSD. First time I took LSD was December 20th, 2022. That was, I got it from Devon, of course. We was both at fucking cookout. Back when he was my fucking manager and shit. Bro, them was like the best times. When I was still an employee and Devon was the fucking manager, nigga. We had some real psychedelic trips. But, yeah, the first time I took acid, I ain't gonna lie. I was sitting in my car, and this is back when I had a Lincoln Town Car. Crown Vic style type shit. That motherfucker, see, it just started raining. But, I just sat in my car for like fucking I don't know how long. Yeah, I sat in my car for like 3 or 4 hours, bro. And I was just so fucking high, but the real reason why I like doing drugs and shit is because I love music. Like, music sound way better when you on like fucking acid and shit. So I was in that motherfucker just listening to all types of fucking Kanye, Young Nudie shit. I remember that day. Then the next time, we was at work. Niggas was bored in that shit, so I took a couple tabs. Nah, I was only taking 1 tab at a time at this time. Now when I take them shits, I take like 3 or 4 at a time. But I ain't took them shits in like a couple months, so I think I'm gonna only take like 2 this time. I'm thinking about, cause I can go live now on this bitch, cause I got 100 subscribers. Well, I got 50 subscribers, so you can go live on this bitch. I'm trying to think, should I go live and do like an acid trip? I don't know. But yeah, it's definitely not shit going down today. It's fucking raining. But yeah, then when we started taking them shits at work, just to goddamn try and help the shift go by. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. That shit used to be hard as hell. Like when I first started trying to work off them shits, there you go. That shit used to be fucking, I don't know, it was just a real strain on my fucking mind and body. Being off acid at work, like I couldn't focus on shit. But like the acid plug, I think the acid plug, that nigga had died. So like we was on a dry spell for like a long ass time. And then like a long ass time. Then I was manager and shit. It was this fucking employee named Mike that I used to work with. Bro, I'm still to this day, I believe that nigga was an angel, bro. Like, you know, like Archangel Michael and shit. I'll tell you, I meet a whole lot of motherfuckers with biblical names and shit in real life. Shit. Yeah, I don't know, bro. I just always, in the back of my mind, it was always like, bro, I think this dude is like a fucking angel on the low. But I swear to God, when I was working there, he would goddamn. First of all, I bought these like big ass fucking boots, like for the night shift and shit, cause my feet used to be getting wet. Nigga, everybody like loved that shit. They used to be like, I love your boots. Oh my God, they thought that shit was the funniest shit in the world. But anyway, yeah. Then he bought the same pair of boots, and I'm like, bro, we just got so tight after all that, and like. When I was like a flex manager, they used to have me going to like all types of different stores, like in Charlotte, like Speedway, Sharon Amity, Sunset. I remember I went to Gastonia one time. Goddamn, Indian Trail. But yeah, whenever I would go down in them stores and shit, like employees like calling out and shit, like that was always the one nigga I could call. Like, and he didn't even like. He was like a handyman. Like, he was just working at a cookout for like some extra money type shit. So like, he really didn't give a fuck. Like, he would never come to work on time and shit. Barely wanted to come. But whenever I called that nigga, I was like, yo, I need some help, bro. Like, help closing. Like, just help come clean up at night. Like, that nigga always come through for me, bro. Like, anyway. Yeah, that was my dog, Mike. I need to call that nigga. But yeah, then he started telling me that he had tabs and shit. I'm like, okay. So then I started copping off his plug, because he wasn't the one with him, but he just was just like, I can get him for you type shit. That's when I started buying them shits like 10 at a time. Goddamn. Taking like 3 at a time, 4 at a time. And when I was taking them like that, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I fuck with shrooms more than acid, to be real. Cause like, acid just don't hit me like that. Like, even if I take 3 or 4, that shit just don't give me like high that shrooms do. But goddamn, I don't know, that shit just really makes me like creative as fuck. Like, real confident. Like, I feel like I can talk on camera, goddamn, say whatever the fuck I want, post whatever the fuck I want, goddamn. Yeah, so that's really when I started doing like content and shit. When I started, goddamn, upping the dosage on acid and shit. But yeah, other than that, I really ain't been taking acid that long. I copped some last night. She was like, I was trying to get 10. She was like, I only got 6. She was like, but when my girl come back from Florida, I'm gonna hit you. I'm like, alright. Plus, I don't smoke no weed no more. So that'll just be my drug of choice. But yeah, other than that, it's gonna be weird because it's gonna be like the first time I've been on acid and ain't smoked no weed. Also, that shit make me want to smoke like a motherfucker. I might have to get a Black and Mild or something when I take that shit. But yeah, that's just a little bit about my acid journey so far. I ain't never really had no bad trip on acid. And I really only had one bad bad trip on shrooms. Nigga, that was when I was fucking at work. So yeah, I don't take psychedelics at work no more. Cause nigga, when I used to take shrooms and shit, like I tell people, like when they ask me about that shit, like first it was just, you know, all smiling, laughing, you know, it was just something to goddamn pick my mood up, you know what I'm saying, make me feel a little better, you know, like smoking weed is. But goddamn, then one day it just all gets real, bro. Like it gets so real that it's yo, I'm fucking dead. But yeah, that day for me was goddamn when I was at work. This was when Devon was manager, of course. I hit the plug up. I'm like, yo, can you bring me some shrooms? It was like 1 a.m. We was closing at 4 or 5 that day. I don't remember. So we had like 4 or 5 more hours left in the shift. I was goddamn just trying to boot up and get through the damn shift. Nigga, I took like, I don't even know how much I ate, because he served me like an eighth. I ate damn near like the whole fucking bag. It's probably like 3 grams or 2.5, some shit. First, I was on the fry station trying to hold it together. Like, I was leaned over that motherfucker, and I was like, bro, I feel terrible. But like, it was like a physical type of terrible. Like, I thought I just needed to like go out to my car and like sit down, get a drink or something. This was back in my fucking alcoholic days. And I went out to that car, bro, and I turned that motherfucker on, and I was like, I just kept saying like, okay, 2 more minutes, I'm gonna get up and I gotta go back in there. Next thing I know, bro, like my emotions just started going crazy, nigga. Like I just started crying, feeling absolutely fucking terrible. So Devon, the manager at the time, he come out there, he like, yo, you good? Holy shit. And I'm crying at this time. Then he like, yo, and then he just sat down in my passenger seat. Mind you, we was already understaffed in that motherfucker. So the employees in that bitch getting fucking whooped. But I swear, me and Devon sat out in that car, bro, and I was just talking about like everything, bro. Like, just like how this was back when I was living with my parents and shit. Goddamn, I was just talking about how I wasn't happy in life. Goddamn, felt like my parents didn't give a fuck about me. They never wanted to help me do shit. Goddamn, I hated my boss, my GM. She was just a fucking racist. And that's another thing, like, that's another reason why I really cannot stand that nigga, bro. Cause like, I hated that nigga even back when I was like a fucking employee and I wasn't on shit, you know what I'm saying? I was just an alcoholic, bum ass nigga. But then it's like, you better yourself as a person, and like, I still don't like you. Like, you just a racist motherfucker. Like, I know you was a racist from when I was a fucking employee type shit. But anyway, that's a whole nother fucking story. But yeah, we sat out that motherfucker. Well, yeah, we sat out that motherfucker for like 2 or 3 hours. That nigga was just listening to me fucking vent about shit. Goddamn. Yeah, ever since that day, me and Devon been tight. But yeah, that was the only bad trip that I ever really had. Other than that, it's all been pretty straight. But yeah, that night was terrible. And I had called my ex and shit. Man, if you don't get your bum ass Toyota driving ass, I hate niggas. But yeah, that was my only bad trip. Other than that, I'll be straight on the psychedelics. And this motherfucker better not be closed. But yeah, yeah, I just learned, do not take them shits at no fucking job, bro. And you gotta, like, have your mental right before you take them shits. Like, you can't just be taking them shits for no reason or some shit. And you gotta clean up your space. Like, clean up your fucking car, clean up your room, wherever you about to take them shits at. Or you probably gonna have a bad trip. But yeah, no bad trips since then. I mean, like, I still, like, cry every once in a while off them shits. I ain't gonna lie, I cry damn near every time I take fucking shrooms. Because I take a lot, but damn, it's more of like a grateful crying, you know what I'm saying? And like, goddamn, I don't know, it's hard to explain. With a little bit of sadness to it, but nah, nothing like that one night. Goddamn, that shit was terrible. But yeah, I gotta go in here and fucking pay this damn phone bill. So I guess this will be it for this video. But yeah, I don't know if I want to do a live stream on acid or fucking maybe just take the shit and then tell y'all how it went. Like, I don't know, bro. They just gave me my live privileges today, so I'm feeling like that might be a sign I gotta go live out this shit. But yeah, we'll see.